Yo YouTube, welcome back to the channel. How are we doing? How we been? I'm bringing y'all today a part 2 to the Across the Spider-Verse video because I have to talk about how Miles ran solo squads against the Spider Society. But without further ado, let's get to this video. To kick things off, we got Miguel explaining to Miles what the canon events of the Spider-Verse is about. So to briefly explain what a canon event is, it's an experience in a person's life that comes to shape or define who they are. So for the Spider-Verse, that would be like Uncle Ben dying, or even for Miles, Uncle Aaron dying. Or for real life terms, it would be like Raw Wave making bad music, or Drake talking to minors. It's just bound to happen. So Miguel explains how he went through an anomaly because he found a verse where he had children, but all that went to shit. But there was this line that Miguel says that Miles picked up on.
Break enough cannon, save enough captains, and we could lose everything.
My dad is about to be captain.
Damn, so now Miles realizes he has another canon event. Bro's getting cooked. There is no way. Like, how is his uncle and dad supposed to die?
What more do you want from me?
Don't want to see the niggas win, man. Makes no sense. But Miles finds out that his dad is gonna get slimed out by the newly niggified Spot in 2 days. So of course Miles wants to save his dad. But they are trying to stop him. Like, is this not crazy as hell? I'm glad Miles understands that this is some BS.
You realize how messed up that sounds, right?
But while all this is going on, we see just more and more Spider-Man popping up ready to give this man the jumping of a lifetime. Miles is starting to realize the Snow Bunny is not for him.
You were right, Gwen. You should have never come to see me.
So just so he doesn't try to save his own father, they trap bro. Come on, man. But we gots to talk about how Hobie is a W mans. Us niggas gots to stick together. So Miles breaks out and oh my god, he did the thing. But now it's time to do the dash. Before that, they do the other meme. Pure cinema. But how in the world does a Spider-Man not feel a whole nigga on his back? Like, is he not aware at all? So Miles gets bear hugged by 4 different guys but shrugs them off like LeBron.
Come on, man. That's too easy.
Now Miles gets tackled by a damn cat. Very strange, but it can't get anywhere than that, right? You telling me a spider bit a Jurassic Park T-Rex? These spiders just be buying anything nowadays. But Miles juking everyone. Elusiveness looking like prime Barry Sanders. And then I looked at my uncle. That nigga dead, ain't he? Oh yeah, time for a Mexican standoff. Damn, Miles, couldn't respect the standoff? But shit, I don't blame you, bro. Got hundreds of niggas chasing you. Then he's gonna ride his horse. That's some real nigga shit. Slime a dude out and then take his whip. I respect it. But now we got a damn werewolf trying to tackle him like he's Deadpool. But he puts a stop to that one easy.
Light work, no reaction.
Then Miles absolutely hoes this dude and turns all those guys into flat Stanleys. Then Miles has a juke spin into a flip, looking like Lamar Jackson out there. Now we got one of the Spider-Men trying to hold a bridge together for about 50 people. No way it's gonna hold. Then we got Miguel trying to hit a spear from hell, but Miles weaves that and gets out of there. Then he looks up and there's 1,000 different niggas. Like, niggas will be 1,000 deep trying to jump you, asking why you're running. Like, bro, are you seriously asking me that? But Miles had to jump out the window like he's Steve Rogers. So Miguel and Jessica hit a Bron to Wade alley-oop, but Gwen tries to catch Miles, but he ain't going for that. He must have listened to my last vid.
Flashback.
Have you not learned from these D1 players? If it's snowing, I'm not going. But then Miles gets group tackled again, but then he weaves the punch and they fall through a building. But then Peter B. Parker pulls him up to safety, and Peter just starts yapping about how he had his daughter because of him. But Miles is like, are we done here? So he ties him up and jumps through the building. Then Jessica starts shit-talking Peter, calling him a bad mentor. But then Miles bodies her shit badly. So Peter is like,
Gotcha, Nick!
so Miguel comes back, but Miles weaves the hit, then webs him up. Miles. Then Miguel long jumps back to him and rips off his day band. But Miguel has 94 feet on Hall of Fame right now. Like, he won't let this nigga go at all. Like, look at the way he's crawling to him. You don't just crawl like that for someone you want to stop. You are trying to end him. So Miles starts wondering if he's even really a Spider-Man. Then Miguel ends up asking him who he thinks he is. So Miles gets his little monologue out, starts yapping.
My name is Miles Morales.
And then he gave Miguel a mean ass spinning kick and then hit him with a fastball from hell. But Miguel is still on Miles's ass. Pause that, of course. Then we got this girl snitching on Miles' location. Like, what did he do to make them niggas that mad? He's just trying to save his dad. It's getting ridiculous. But Miles hits him with a triple elbow. Damn, bro. Trying to give him some mean CTE. But Miguel starts telling Miles that he's the original anomaly and how the spider that bit him was never supposed to. Now there's a world without a Spider-Man because it bit Miles. Then while calling him a mistake, he gives him a chokeslam of doom. Must have been working with the Undertaker. And I'm here like, bro, he's not your villain. Like, my nigga. Chill. And Miguel is still shit talking him, telling him that if he was never bit, his Peter would have never died and Spot would have never been created. And he's telling him that he never belonged. But then Miles realized that Peter and Gwen knew the whole time. Like, they just doing my nigga Miles so dirty. Had me watching this part mad as hell, man. So then Miguel tells Miles he doesn't know what he's doing, but Miles is like,
Yeah, well, I did lure hundreds of spider people away from your little clubhouse.
and then he did this smug ass smile. I just know he thought he was him. But I gotta let this part speak for itself.
Everyone keeps telling me how my story is supposed to go. Nah, I'ma do my own thing.
This shit means something to me, man.
That's why he's the MVP. The GOAT. The GOAT. So Miles takes one last look at the snow bunny and then free falls out of there like he's landing at Tilted. So now Miles is invisible so he can get back home and save his dad. And I just know that Margot thinks she's tweaking right now. She's like, how is this shit activating on its own? But then she realizes it's Miles. And then Miguel comes in like Usain Bolt sprinting to the teleporter and he's absolutely tweaking. Like, is this a nigga that just wants to talk? I swear he wants to end Miles. We can't let this shit slide, bro. But Margot clutches up and lets my boy Miles go. Mad respect. So Miles shiesties up and he's out of there. So to wrap things up, this movie is damn amazing, man.
Say that again?
I need the next one to hurry the hell up, but we got Shameik Moore harassing every other girl he talks to, acting a damn fool. I would appreciate it if you guys liked, subscribed, and turned on the post notice so you don't miss a vid. But that's all I got for today. Peace.